Transform your life with simple habits, the secret to success. Success is often perceived as the result of a major breakthrough or a single moment of genius. However, the true secret to success lies in something far simpler: small, consistent daily habits. The story of Gotham, a boy who struggled with discipline and procrastination, shows how these small habits can transform your life. Gotham wasn't the smartest kid, but he had a burning desire to achieve great things. Despite his dreams, he struggled to take action. He kept putting things off, believing that success would come through a grand single change. But his plans never materialized, as each day ended with the same resolution: I'll start tomorrow. One day, Gotham met an old professor named Mr. O'Neill, who shared a story about a farmer planting bamboo. The farmer watered his bamboo seed every day for years, but there was no sign of growth. People laughed at him, thinking he was wasting his time. But in the 5th year, the bamboo suddenly grew 80 feet tall in just 6 weeks. The professor explained that the bamboo had been growing its roots underground, preparing for its rapid growth. Success works the same way. It's not about big actions, but the small, steady habits that shape your future. Inspired by the story, Gotham began implementing small habits. 1. Waking up an hour earlier to gain an extra 365 hours in a year. 2. Reading 10 pages a day, leading to 12 books a year. 3. Setting small goals, like writing 200 words daily or exercising for 10 minutes. 4. Beating procrastination with the 5-second rule: count down from 5 and start immediately. 5. Practicing gratitude, writing 3 things to be thankful for every night. 6. Exercising daily, starting small but building strength. 7. Limiting screen time, ensuring more time for productive activities. Over time, these small changes transformed Gotham into a disciplined, responsible, and successful individual. He became a well-known entrepreneur, attributing his success to the power of small habits. Success is not about talent or luck. It's about the small, consistent actions you take every day. Start today and let these habits shape your future. Transform your life with simple habits, the secret to success. Success isn't about big, dramatic changes, but about small daily habits that build up over time. This was the lesson learned by Gotham, a boy who once struggled with procrastination and lacked discipline. Despite having big dreams and ambitions, Gotham couldn't seem to make progress because he believed success only came from major, life-altering changes. Every time he tried to start, procrastination held him back. His dreams remained just that: dreams. One day, Gotham met a wise professor named Mr. O'Neill, who shared a powerful story that changed his perspective. The professor told him about a farmer who planted a bamboo seed. For years, the seed showed no signs of life, while other plants flourished. People mocked the farmer, but he kept caring for the seed. Then, in the 5th year, something miraculous happened. The bamboo grew 80 feet tall in just 6 weeks. Mr. O'Neill explained that while there was no visible growth, the bamboo had been developing a strong root system underground, which supported its incredible growth later. Success works the same way. It's about consistent small efforts that gradually build the foundation for greatness, even when results aren't immediately visible. Gotham was inspired by the professor's wisdom and decided to adopt simple, consistent habits. He started by waking up just 1 hour earlier each day, reading 10 pages of a book daily, setting small goals, and applying the 5-second rule to avoid procrastination. Over time, Gotham's life began to transform. His grades improved, he became more focused, and his confidence grew. Within a year, Gotham had developed the discipline and mindset to achieve the success he had always dreamed of. The story of Gotham shows that success isn't about luck or major breakthroughs. It's about the power of small habits, practiced every day. These habits compound over time and create lasting results. The secret to success: transform your life with simple habits. Success is not a result of massive, sudden changes, but rather of small, consistent habits that compound over time. Gotham, a boy who struggled with procrastination and lacked discipline, discovered this truth through his journey. Despite having dreams of success, Gotham found himself stuck, unable to take meaningful action. He thought that success required major breakthroughs, so he always postponed starting, telling himself, "I'll begin tomorrow." But tomorrow never came. Everything changed when Gotham met a wise professor named Mr. Anil. The professor shared a story about a farmer planting bamboo. For the first 5 years, the bamboo seed showed no visible growth, even though the farmer faithfully watered it every day. People ridiculed the farmer for wasting his time, but he continued nurturing the seed. Then, in the 6th year, the bamboo grew 80 feet tall in just 6 weeks. The professor explained that the bamboo had been growing its roots underground, preparing for the rapid growth that would come. Success, like the bamboo, grows from consistent, unseen efforts that lay a solid foundation for future achievements. Inspired by this story, Gotham began to focus on small daily habits. He started by waking up 1 hour earlier, giving him more time to work on himself. He read 10 pages of a book each day, realizing that small learning habits added up to big changes. Gotham also set small, achievable goals, exercised for just 10 minutes a day, and practiced gratitude by writing down 3 things he was thankful for each night. Over time, these small habits made a huge impact on his life. His grades improved, his motivation grew, and he became a disciplined, successful individual. The story of Gotham illustrates that success isn't about luck or talent. It's about the small, consistent actions we take every day. By focusing on tiny but powerful habits, you can create a life of lasting success. Start today and watch your future unfold. Unlock success with simple daily habits. Success doesn't come from huge breakthroughs, but from the small, consistent actions you take every day. This is the powerful lesson Gotham, a boy who once struggled with procrastination and discipline, learned after meeting a wise professor. Despite his big dreams, Gotham couldn't get started because he believed success required major changes. His dreams remained out of reach because he never took action. One day, Gotham encountered Mr. Anil, an elderly professor, who shared a story that would change his perspective. Mr. Anil told him about a farmer who planted a bamboo seed. For years, the bamboo seed showed no visible signs of growth, while other plants thrived. People laughed at the farmer, thinking he was wasting his time. But the farmer kept nurturing the seed. Then in the 5th year, something incredible happened. The bamboo shot up 80 feet in just 6 weeks. The professor explained that while there was no visible growth, the bamboo had been growing its roots underground, preparing for the rapid growth that followed. Success works the same way. It's about consistent, small efforts over time, even when the results aren't visible at first. Inspired by this story, Gotham decided to take action. He began waking up just 1 hour earlier each day, reading 10 pages of a book, and setting small, achievable goals. He also applied the 5-second rule to beat procrastination, practiced gratitude every night, exercised for 10 minutes daily, and reduced his screen time. Over time, these simple habits transformed his life. His discipline grew, his focus improved, and he became a successful entrepreneur. Success isn't about talent or luck. It's about small, everyday habits. Start today with small steps and watch your future unfold. The power of small habits in achieving success. Success is not about sudden dramatic changes. Instead, it's about small consistent habits that build up over time. This truth was learned by Gotham, a boy who initially struggled with procrastination and lacked discipline. Despite his strong desire for success, Gotham could never follow through with his plans, believing that success required a major change, something big and overwhelming. As a result, he kept putting things off, thinking he would start tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. Everything changed when Gotham met an elderly professor named Mr. Anil. The professor shared a story about a farmer who planted a bamboo seed. For 5 years, the bamboo showed no visible growth, while other plants flourished. People mocked the farmer, thinking he was wasting his time. However, the farmer continued to nurture the seed. Then, in the 6th year, the bamboo grew 80 feet tall in just 6 weeks. Mr. Anil explained that the bamboo had been developing its roots underground, preparing for the rapid growth. Success, like the bamboo, requires time and consistency. the real growth often happens below the surface. Inspired by the professor's story, Gotham adopted small but powerful habits. He began waking up an hour earlier every day to work on himself. He read 10 pages of a book daily, realizing that these small actions would accumulate over time. Gotham also set small, achievable goals, used the 5-second rule to avoid procrastination, exercised for 10 minutes daily, and practiced gratitude each night. Slowly but surely, these habits transformed Gotham into a more disciplined, focused, and successful person. Success is not about big breakthroughs. It's about small actions taken consistently every day. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your success grow over time. Success starts with small, daily habits. Success isn't about luck or sudden breakthroughs. It's built on small, consistent habits over time. Gotham, a boy who struggled with procrastination and discipline, learned this lesson when he met a wise professor, Mr. Anil. Gotham had big dreams, but always delayed taking action. He believed success required drastic changes, and since those changes felt overwhelming, he never even started. One day, Mr. Anil told him the story of a farmer who planted a bamboo seed. For years, the seed showed no visible growth, but underground, it was developing strong roots. Then, in the 6th year, the bamboo grew 80 feet in just weeks. Mr. Anil explained that success works the same way. Small efforts, even if they seem invisible at first, create the foundation for great achievements. Inspired, Gotham started making small changes. He woke up an hour earlier, read 10 pages daily, set small goals, and used the 5-second rule to beat procrastination. He also exercised for 10 minutes a day and practiced gratitude. Over time, these small habits transformed his life. The key to success is simple. Start small, stay consistent, and trust the process.